All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19. Today, guys, I'll show you what I got done. So, let me show you real quick. I'll just voice over this part. But yeah, I cut down all the trees in the back. And then I went ahead and I rented an auto loader because of the complications that we had the last episode with our trees. And so we went ahead and took it over to the lumber shop, and we had 2 full loads, I think. Actually, 2.5. And then we eventually got enough money, close to $100,000, that I went ahead and bought this. And this is the silo that we need to store our CCM. So remember, we put this in last episode. This is going to take our raw corn or maize and turn it into raw CCM, and then we put that into here, and it turns it into CCM, I think. So right now, the ground is wet, and it's late summer. My corn is doing well, right? Looks nice. And then my neighbor's corn over there in the distance is almost ready. So it's already brown. And you know what we need? We need like a little gator. I wonder how much those cost. Just to drive around. You know what I'm saying? Just to drive around for fun. $22,000. This one's 13. We might get one of those after we get some more money. But anyways, my neighbor's corn over there, you can see that it's ready. And I was thinking about leasing that property and actually harvesting it. And then just to make sure that it works. This is where we took down all the trees. So I'm getting ready ultimately for the future for the cow husbandry. So that's where it's going to go. But as you can see, this is growing still. And the owner is Jack Mason, who lives up there. So I'm going to go and ask him if I can lease his property and go ahead and harvest it. And then I will give him a portion of the profits, which doesn't seem like a likely scenario, but you never know. So because we still have probably a day left before we can actually harvest, I am going to get our harvester ready. I think it's already in here. And, you know, one thing that we don't have, though, is a trailer for the harvest. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we don't have a trailer. Uh-oh. That's going to be an issue. I guess I never purchased it when we moved to this location. So that's going to suck because those are kind of expensive. Let's look in here. I'm going to go to trailers. Yeah, it's going to be kind of sucky. So our harvester can do, what, 10,000 at a time? So this one's probably an okay one. It's $27,000. It'd be nice if we could get one that maybe goes up to about 30,000. Let's go back. I mean, we could lease one. This one goes to 21. I don't know what the difference is, though. This one is 21. This one's 21. So, yeah, I don't know what... This says HKD. Oh, it's the hitch. Okay. Okay, that's the difference. All right, so that's 35,000. This one holds 39. That's 31. Just wanted to see what we have up here at the in the later stages of our stuff. Doesn't look like we have, like, this is 80,000. It holds 70,000. Oh, these are nice. These hold 13. Wow, I wonder if this has an upgrade on it. No. Oh, it does. 10, 13. So we would only be able to do like one at a time. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. We need something that's going to hold at least 2 of them. This one holds 25,000. Let's see if this has... yeah, let's see if this has... No, it doesn't have one either. So that's 25,000 for 35. And... Of course, the Wilsons hold, I think, close to... That's actually a pretty good price. Yeah, this one holds 22. And it's only 20,000. We might do this one. This one might be nice. But should we buy it? Oh, if I buy it, I'm going to have to lease it. It's going to be $1,000 to lease it. If I'm going to lease something, I might as well get something nice. So let's go back. Let's go back here to the ones that have the tractors. So this would be 44,000. So that would approximately be 4 fills. What does it cost to lease this? It costs 3,000 to lease it, and that would still give us enough to lease that property. I think I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's lease this. We'll go pick it up at the shop. Let's get in our trailer. And then while I'm getting that, we're going to go ahead and fast forward it to another day. And then we'll be ready to... Actually, you know what? Let's check something real quick. So his property is lot 23. So if we go into our leasing program and we go to lot 23 and we want to lease it, it's going to cost us $27,000 and then $2,700 when we get our okay. So let's go ahead and lease that. Uh-oh. Okay, we leased it. It leased both of them. Oh. Oh, so put them together. Okay, so we actually got both lots. Okay. I don't know what's on the other lot. I didn't really pay attention. All right, so we have $3,000 left. Let me go grab that trailer, and we will see where we are at. So I picked up the trailer, and I noticed that this field, this other field that we're actually leasing, doesn't have anything planted on it. So it's just the one field that we're actually going to be able to get anything off of. It's just dirt and weeds. You can see it right there. It looks like something was planted, but I don't think, if anything was planted, I don't think that it's... Let's go check and see. Oh, it's alfalfa. Ooh, all right. Sweet. Okay, well, that might be to our advantage too. We might be able to harvest that. I don't have the equipment to do it though, but we'll see. So I got our trailer. It's behind us. I'm going to take it back to the shop. I'm actually going to park it probably here because this field's going to get done first. So I'm just going to leave it right here for right now. We'll go ahead and set it. Let's pull the cables off and set it. I'm going to go back to the house. And we'll sleep for a day. We'll rise and shine early in the morning and get a nice early harvest in. So it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'll probably wake up about 4 o'clock. And we'll be set to go, guys. So 24 hours later, it's ready to go. It was ready at like 6 o'clock this morning, but the ground has been wet, and you can't take down the corn or any harvest while the corn is still wet. And this is still growing. That's good. All right. So we'll be able to do this one and then move on to ours. But look at our trees. Aren't they pretty? Those are pretty cool. All right. Let's get in here. Let's unfold this thing. Let's unfold ourselves. All right. And then let's go back to dropping this header. And let's see, do we want to do, I don't want to do yeah, let's disable the straw swath. I don't want to do straw. So let's turn this on. Oh, let's see. I don't think I'm hooked up. I'm not. So we gotta hook, there we go. I had to hook up the PTO. Now we're ready to go. All right, so let's back this thing up. I'm gonna try to get a nice straight line on this. Right about there. All right. There's 180. Yeah, so this is planted in the right direction. So let's go do this. Let's do this. Oh, wrong one. That. On. Auto width. We're good there. Okay. Let's do an E. Let's do an A line there. Go about right there. Do a line there, set it, and we're in auto control, or cruise control. So yeah, there we go. We're harvesting again, guys. Feels good. I love harvesting. I don't mind planting, but I like harvesting better. I don't know why. More satisfaction out of it. But you can see I do like the crop destruction. So wherever I'm running over the stalks, it's destroying them, which is kind of cool. All right, guys, let me do some plowing, and I will bring you back periodically and let you see what's going on. So I didn't catch it the first time that we bought that trailer, and maybe you guys did, but that trailer didn't carry corn. It carried everything else except for corn, so I had to take it back and grab this one, and now we only have $1,500 in our bank account. So hopefully, yes, it does. Okay, this takes corn. Now what I want to do while I'm sitting here and I have you guys is I'm going to take this up and dump it into the thing and see if it processes or starts to process it. This thing does not dump at a quick rate. You know what would be nice is if I know 22 is coming out and they haven't implemented this or anything, but if they would put the dumping rate on the harvesters or just on anything that has any kind of a dumping process, put the dumping rate on there so that we know, because I mean that's kind of interesting for me. I mean I could make a judgment call if I had two harvesters that were pretty close, but one of them actually outputted at a little bit quicker rate. That'd be kind of cool. So this trailer here holds, I think, 40-some thousand. I think 49,000. It was the cheapest one that held corn and had a large capacity. But yeah, that class one only supported like the CCM and the raw CCM, but it didn't support corn, which is interesting. So what I want to see is if we even need this silo, because I'm thinking that the discharge from the CCM mill goes into here. But if this accepts the corn, then this is just going to eliminate one process. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I was kind of worried there. So this is going to take corn. So we'll dump the corn in here. This thing is going to activate. Boop. Alright, so that's started. And this thing is going. And if we open the menu, it is doing 120,000 liters an hour. So we put in 10,000 liters, so it'll be outputting here pretty quickly, actually. Is there there's actually not a reading on this. That's fine. So I will go and do a little bit more harvesting. We'll bring this back when that's got a nice load in the CCM. And then we'll transfer it over to the CCM mill and see how long that takes. All right, guys, so I guess I'm full on this thing. Let's check and see what's going on here. Why can't I? Oh, it has product that needs to be. Oh, okay. So that's going to be an issue. I don't have anything to get it out with. I can't put more in and I can't discharge. I only have $855. Now I have 853. I have a worker, that's why. Let's see, how are we gonna do this, folks? How are we gonna do this? I can't dump it in there. I guess I could just go across the street and sell it. Let's just do that. Let's just go across the street and sell it. I think I can do that. And then we will take that 30,000 and put it into the other mill. Hopefully this works. Yes, it does. All right. How much do we get for this? Oh, nice. Not bad. A little $3,000. I was gonna say I'm about ready to get out. I'm about. We're at $800. All right. Let's take this. Load this up. This is 30,000 liters. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, back up a little bit. There we go. So this is raw CCM. So this is corn flour. Now, if we had a bunker, We basically put this in the bunker like silage and compact it, and it would turn it into CCM, which then we could sell. And that usually takes about 3 days on a season's. But we're going to take this. Here's 30,000. We're going to take this, and we're going to stick it right in here. We might want to go ahead and invest in a smaller silo just to hold our corn. To see what we get. So, and now we're going to dump this into here. All right, and then this on the side has a, whoops. Oh, it's not counting though, is it? Interesting. Do I got to turn it on? Did I just lose all of that? Do we gotta like turn something on here? I don't see anything. Oh, I hear it now. 50. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took a minute. Okay. So I wonder how much it does per hour. Now, this doesn't even show up in our things. I don't know how fast this is. This might not be fast enough. Let's see how, I'm going to speed up time, so we're going to go to like 1623, and we'll see how much it does. Okay, so it's, all right, so it does about, probably about 4,000 an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. So if we did, yeah, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good, actually. So yeah, we'll get that processed, so that'll turn us into CCM, and then if we go to our menu up here, you'll see that if we wanted to sell the CCM right here, it actually sells for a pretty good amount. Now, the only problem with this is that that looks like it's almost the same cost as the corn. Nope, it's a little bit more. I have it set to hard mode, basically, so usually these are about 700. So we're getting about, what, 75% more. Yeah, that's not that bad. So that's gonna make a good profit. I mean, we could just sell the raw CCM, I guess, too. So we do have $4,000. So if we got that, that's gonna give us. Yeah, it's not gonna be very profitable, is it, guys? All right, so he's about done with that property up there. You can see that he's actually sitting up there on the hill, and he is full. So I am going to go up there and get him. We're going to finish this property, and then I'm going to finish my property. And then in the next episode, we'll see what we come out with as far as a crop profit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. I'd like to get, like, I'm not lying, guys. I'd love to get to like 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. But I can't do that unless you guys hit the subscribe button. So hit the subscribe button if you will. And make sure you hit the like button just so I know that I'm doing an okay job. It has nothing to do with the algorithms. I really don't care about that. I'm just interested in seeing what you guys want to watch. So I will see you next time, guys. It's been Farm Simulator 19.